Dana White, if you're watching.
Bro, fucking, I want my slice too.
Yeah, 100%.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, fuck
For
yeah.
the submissions and the knockouts. It's quite cool.
I'll take $100,000 or give me 0.5%.
Yeah, and free advertising.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Even if it's just the logo on the uniforms.
Yeah, and just the center of the ring.
Look, throwing 6 from the north of the bridge, get your mind right. Motherfucker.
Oh, Bodine didn't come today?
Nah, bro's on the hard stuff.
Got his crook back.
Yeah, on the old trammies and all the good stuff. Bro, too smashed out on these drugs the doctor's giving me.
Yeah, he'll be fucking taking way more than the recommended dosage.
Yeah, it's not working.
Smoking dope on top of it.
Yeah, he'd be out to it.
He didn't tell me how he hurt his back, so I was wondering. I think maybe
tying his shoes.
Was it?
You reckon? Putting his shoes on. You reckon?
Yeah. See, that sounds like a lie. I'm pretty sure Melissa was pegging him too hard. Busted, blew that back out, eh, B?
Yeah. This was supposed to be fun.
Yo. No, I'm sure she enjoyed it.
Who's the boss? You're the boss, honey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Bodine. Oh, well.
Amazing.
Cortez. Cool. Did you see the Broncos?
Nah, bro. I missed a bit of the sport lately. I've just been watching the little bit of the highlights and but no, I didn't really watch anything.
Check the scores of that.
Yeah, I put some money on the last Warriors game.
What'd you do?
Warriors to win, Rick James to score, and the amount of tries scored by both teams over 6.5.
Oh yeah,
that comes true.
So it says same game multi, eh?
Yeah.
What'd you get on that one?
$60.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's all good.
After 20, so that was all good.
Right. Yeah, well, they're like 3 pretty
safe
things. So yeah, you can't expect too much, but it only takes one to go wrong, and then you don't get anything. So, but that's cool, man. I like a little slap every now and then, but I don't
put on Rick James to fuck up a try too. I would have gone for that because he's usually 1 for 1 in the games. He'll give a couple away and then score a couple.
That was they're playing well, man. Like, I do wonder if maybe this run home, because it's quite easy. Like 4 teams that are all pretty shit. Tigers, I think like the Bulldogs, Dolphins, someone else. Maybe the Knights or something. I can't remember. But they're like, it's maybe it's a little bit too easy coming into finals.
And then they start to play the top teams and then
forget how to work hard because it comes too easy for too long.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not saying that that's what will happen. I just wonder if that's something that they're probably at least internally talking about. Like, hey, we better not let this happen.
Yeah.
Because like it happens to a lot of teams.
Yeah. Yeah. When they start,
this is how I need to do this.
Start playing the Panthers and.
Well, that's it. Because like let's say the table just stays as it is, they're in 3rd.
Yeah, last I checked, they were 3rd.
So if everyone wins out in the top 4 anyway, they'll have to come to Suncorp week 1 of the finals. And I mean,
that's a tough game.
Yeah, it will be. Like, we're playing fucking good footy too, and our fans are very fucking passionate as well.
Yeah.
But there's not just there's 24 or something thousand at Mount Smart when I was there. You're looking at 50,000, I think. Yeah, Suncorp full, and our Australian correspondent Ricky, he's living over there now, and he said that everywhere you go, it's just Reece Walsh and Payne Haas, just posters
everywhere into it.
So that whole town's buzzing on the Broncos and or City, I guess not. So yeah, it'll be tough, but finishing in the top 4 means you get a life. So they would come back to New Zealand. This is assuming the Broncos beat them. They'd come back to New Zealand and play a winner out of the bottom four.
Yeah.
So it might be like the Raiders or Rabbitohs. I reckon the Rabbitohs will scrape in that 8. They might knock the Sharks out. Sharks probably lose tonight. And they don't have an easy run. But we got a tough run, bro. We got Cowboys next week, Storm in the last game, Raiders somewhere in there, and is it the Eels maybe? So we got tough games coming up. Still got a bye. I think. Oh no, the Warriors had their bye this weekend, eh? So I'm hoping that like even if we drop a game here or there, like the Storm one maybe, let's say they beat us, because I think that's at Suncorp. Oh no, we can't lose that one. Not at home the week before the finals. But we might lose against the Cowboys. They're fucking 6 in a row. And I don't know who they play this weekend. I'm a bit like you. I've sort of fallen off a little bit. It's that time of the season where it's actually really exciting, but it's it's after Origin, so you get all that Origin excitement.
Yeah.
And then finals are coming up, so I'm kind of saving my attention span for the finals. I'm watching all the Brisbane games for sure. And I'm fucking enjoying it. Pat Carrigan scored his first ever try. That was fucking champion.
Mate.
Might be known. Reece Walsh. Doing crazy shit, man. Couple of mistakes in the first half. 2 passes over the sideline. One, no one even there. Touch judge could have caught it. Oh, would you have seen the Tyson Smoothie? Got the ball off a break. I think it was Reece Walsh. Like Reece Walsh is getting it tackled, pass it into Tyson Smoothie, catches the ball, and the ref's fucking right there, bro. Runs into the ref, fucking both fall over. Like,
bro,
no one between him and the try line. Hasn't scored a try in the NRL yet. Like, it would have been his maiden try. We would have had 2 first tries in the one game. And then, and they just played on. Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to set a scrum when something like that happens.
So he would have got the try of the ref.
100%. He probably still could have, like, I think he knew that there were no defenders, so he was shocked by the impact. Like,
yeah,
because he could have probably almost just stumbled a bit better and got over.
Carry on.
It was as close as the TV is. But that's a bit of a shame. But it didn't matter in the context of the game. 30-10, I think the final score was. And those last tries, the tries that they got were both quite late in the game and off some interesting kicks. But it was cool to see Daniel Tupou. He got the all-time try-scoring record for the Roosters now.
Hey.
He was tied with Minicello on whatever they're on, 140 or something like that.
Minicello, that goes back. It's
the count.
Long-standing record, that one.
Yeah, bro. Very well.
When did Minicello stop paying? Like 5, 6 years ago? A while ago?
No, probably longer than that, I'd say.
I can't even remember the last.
I'd say closer to 10 years.
How long ago?
Well, they had Tuivasa playing there and Teddy, so that's like 2 fullbacks since then.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I'd say it'd be late 2000s or early 2010. So I can just quickly look that up.
Yeah,
that's a interesting. Anthony Minicello. I don't know how to spell it.
Did he have a brother?
And he played second row, I think. I don't know if it's his brother, but I do remember. 2014. So yeah, coming up 10 years.
Man, that's a long time.
Did he have a brother? I thought he had someone played for the Titans. I think that was a Minicello as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mark Minicello, and I'm pretty sure he played second row. Did he play for the Titans? He did play for the Titans.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he had a brother out there in the mix.
He's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he was any good. I can't remember. Titans were fucking rubbish back then. Well, still rubbish now, but. So, UFC this weekend?
Yeah, bro. UFC this weekend.
I'll bring it up,
pretty,
and we'll do that again.
Pretty exciting one. A couple fights been dropped, though, which I'm gutted about because they were good ones.
Prelims.
I think there's an Aussie on the prelims. Jake Matthews? Yeah, Jake Matthews. I'll probably watch that one just because of the old Anzac spirit.
Yep.
Don't know who Darius Flowers is. Might have
similar records.
Yeah, some
a few more wins, but pretty similar. Main card though, that's where the action is.
Main card's where the action's at. So
we'll start at the bottom.
Yeah. So I'm gutted the Stephen Thompson fight's been cancelled. That would have been a great matchup. Two really, really good strikers.
Yep.
So that's a shame, but it is what it is. I think the other guy missed weight, Michael Pereira.
Did he? How come sometimes they still do it and they just get fined? Oh,
I'm not too sure, bro. I think it's up to
the fighters.
Up to the fighters, yeah. If you want to carry on, and then the other guy just has to give up a bit of his purse. But yeah, we won't be seeing that fight. Paulo Costa. That would have been an interesting fight.
You know why they? Oh, do you know why they cancelled that one?
No idea. I thought it was still going ahead when I was looking earlier. I just seen it been dropped, so that's a shame because I haven't seen Paulo Costa fight since. When did he last fight?
I think he's only fought once since Azio.
Yeah, was it Whitaker? Nah.
Oh, so are they? He's fighting in October now.
Fighting comes out. Yeah, that'll be a good fight, man. His fight with Whitaker was cancelled too. Luke Rockhold. Yeah, that's right. He beat the fucking brakes off him.
Oh, he fought Vittori too.
Vittori, yeah.
And then this was when he lost there. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why that got cancelled. I don't know. Definitely has power and looks menacing.
Yeah.
But it's like he fights too heavy. Like
wants to bang.
I mean, like his weight. Like I think he drops too much.
Drops too much weight.
And then it's like, yeah, I think he needs to. He's might be one of those guys that's kind of stuck between two weight classes.
Yeah, he'd probably be because he'd be a small, light heavyweight.
And then when your whole thing is being dominant, and then you're the small guy.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh fuck.
Because I don't think he's overly tall either. He might be 6 foot.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys in the
185. So that's 6 foot, I think, isn't it? Oh yeah, 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, and those light heavyweights, like some of them could be heavyweight.
Yeah. Well, they're dropping down.
Like, even that Pereira, he's huge.
Yep.
Like as a middleweight, he was huge. Even as a light heavyweight, he's big dude, man.
He's got a big head too, eh?
Fuck, he's like one of those guys who'd probably hurt you when you punch him in the
face. He laughs and you go, oh.
Yeah. God, this is not going well.
Thank God I got these gloves.
Yeah, bro. Chiselle Holland. I like watching Kevin Holland fight. He's fun. He talks a bit of shit. That'll be a good fight to watch. Ferguson, Bobby Green.
Couple of veterans by the looks of those numbers.
Yeah, bro. Ferguson.
Surely it's his last fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's been on his way up for a while.
Yeah.
Still exciting to watch. But, yeah, man,
Eddie Bravo coaches Sunday.
Does he? Oh,
pretty
true.
Cool.
That's probably why his jiu-jitsu's so good. Bobby Green, he's another fun one. Good boxer. Yeah, two old dogs going at it. Be a fun fight for sure. Derek Lewis. Love watching Derek Lewis fight.
Yeah, he's exciting, bro.
Yeah.
He's exciting.
Throws bombs. And I think he's trimmed up a bit, eh?
Oh, that's good.
Last I seen some of his training footage, he's trying to.
Because he was up near the limit, wasn't he?
Oh, he would be, yeah. He's
Yeah.
a fucking big boy.
Maybe not when he weighs in, but I think like walking around and that he's up close to the fucking limit, which is crazy. Like you'd think heavyweight would just be open,
yeah. Just let him go.
but I suppose it's health risks for both people, and that they got to factor in.
Yeah, for sure.
Any predictions before we get into the?
I feel like Bobby Green will probably get over Ferguson.
Yeah, I think Ferguson's just.
I think Bobby Green's
ready to go.
got a bit of a wrestling background, so he might be okay on the ground.
Yep.
Ferguson's just tough though, man. He's like, you got to really fucking hurt that guy to put him away. Which is why I love watching him fight. You know, just bang. Like he had that fight against what's his name? Who just fought Charles Oliveira recently? Oh, I forget his name. But
the Muslim fella.
Yeah, the Muslim guy. And that fight with Tony Ferguson hit him in a leg lock and absolutely fucked his leg up. And Tony Ferguson just carried on. It was like, how the
That's crazy.
He was shocked that he lasted it. Just a tough dude, bro. So whoever wins that fight,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Be
They're
a good fight.
Both, like I say, veterans. Awesome to watch. It'll be fun fight.
Look at me.
Derek Lewis. I don't know the guy he's fighting, but I'd like to see Derek Lewis win.
Got a long ass name.
Yeah, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Marcos Rogero de Lima.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty close.
If he's Brazilian, the Rogero, I don't know, bro. That's too hard for me to say.
It's a long name.
Cortez here.
Yeah, I reckon he gets knocked out. Just based on what his name and his picture. Yeah, bro, he's going to get knocked out.
He's going to get knocked out. Yeah, we'll stick with that. This one's an interesting fight, bro. Mean one. Jan Blachowicz and Alex Pereira. It's amazing that dude going light heavyweight straight away up against like one of the big dogs in the division. He'll hold his own on the feet 100%. I mean, I think Jan's striking is underrated, but he's quite an intelligent striker and a little bit unconventional. And if he can take Alex Pereira's shots, then fuck, that'll be a mean scrap. But Alex Pereira doesn't have a chance on the ground. I don't know how well he's been doing. Because he's in camp with Glover Teixeira, who's an amazing wrestler, great on the ground. So hopefully he's learning some tricks there. But seeing that Alex Pereira and Izzy fight and Izzy getting to his back, that was quite
effortless.
Yeah, and Izzy's not known for his groundwork, really. Like, excellent defensively, but we haven't really seen him.
Well, he's never needed to, and it's not his game plan, but I think he sometimes likes to show a little something extra.
Yeah.
Remind people that he's got tricks that they don't necessarily know about.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't just to say he's a purple belt under Andre Galvao, so he's obviously got a decent ground game.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's no black belt. So
he was quite proud of that against Paulo Costa.
Oh yeah, white belt for life. But yeah, Yarn's definitely got the advantage on the ground. I'd say Alex probably has a slight advantage on the feet. Well, he definitely has an advantage on the feet. It'd be interesting to see how he does it. Light heavyweight. He's fought at light heavyweight before, and I think it was Glory. Was it Glory?
Not too sure. But...
Yeah, it might be Glory. Yeah, see how that one goes. I'm going to give Jan the edge, but like I say,
not by much. 55-45.
Yeah. Alex has got to punch his chance, and he hits like a motherfucker.
And it just depends what Jan wants to do, really. Like, does he want to sort of prove to people that he can stand with them? Does he just want to fucking win? Because he's probably got more to lose.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, like
100%.
the bros come up to you You're established. Like, he's trying to get back in that title conversation again. Whereas Alex is just, oh well, fuck it, let's have a go.
Yeah. see where this goes. He's kind of just stepping into it all, eh?
Yeah.
Like, look at his record. You
9
just
fights.
look at his record, 9 fights. He's pretty much a newcomer, but he's caused some waves.
Well, it's 30 more fights.
Yeah.
30 fight differential there.
But, I mean, he is an elite level kickboxer. But the thing with Yarn as well, like when he fought Izzy, he wanted to show people that he could match him on the feet, and he did.
Yeah.
And so does he want to do that with Alex as well? I don't know.
Because it was like a round and a half.
What's that?
Was it a round and a half that he had him on the ground when he fought Izzy?
I can't remember anymore.
It was like pretty much the whole last round. I think about half of the fourth round. Or I might have made that fourth round bit up, but
yeah, watching the fight, it looked pretty even up until that point. But then you look at the stats afterwards, and no, actually he outstruck him, and did better defensively. So,
and then the main event.
Oh yeah, it's a banger, man. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. The first fight was awesome, absolute war, so exciting, bro. Both of those dudes are real exciting to watch. Gaethje's just an absolute dog, bro. That dude just comes to bang. And Dustin's the same. He's just a warrior, you know. But I feel like Dustin has an edge with fight IQ. They can both scrap. Justin's got those mean leg kicks, great boxing. They both got really good boxing. If they're gonna bang it out on the feet, it's just gonna be so much fun to watch. But I just feel like Dustin's got a few more tricks up his sleeve. And like, you know, a couple more good performances, he might get another shot at the title, you know?
Well, I heard Justin saying that he reckons this is an eliminator. They're saying that they reckon Volk needs to earn his another shot.
Yeah.
Lightweight rankings. I'll see where they are. This could be. Let's go straight here because this is the fucking truth.
I think Dustin definitely has the skill set to match Islam.
Yep. Well, where is it? Oh, I've just clicked on him. I haven't gone to the actual. Oh, here they are. Oh, yep.
Yeah. So that top three: Charlie Olives, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, I mean, it essentially is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, those are the guys.
That's pretty cool. It's good that they're like. Remember when they didn't used to do 5 rounds, unless it was a title fight?
Yeah.
You'd watch like these main events and be like, "Fuck, man! Like,
too short.
Just give us at least one.
Yeah,
at least one more round."
So they're doing this for the BMF bout, which is
that's right.
It's whatever.
They should have made another bout, like because that was kind of that thing. Like, give it another name. Like, you can have another novelty bout, but just call it something else, because it doesn't make sense unless it was like one-off. Boy, like,
what do you mean?
Like, because it wasn't like a linear thing, right? Like, it's just
I see.
You know what I mean? Like, no one. Well, he lost, but no one it wasn't for the title.
Yeah.
To lose it, like, if it was a rotating thing, that'd be pretty cool if it could go between weight classes, even like when they do these crossover ones, like the Ranfurly Shield in rugby. And if you've got it, you defend it. But in any fight, you're defending the BMF belt. It shouldn't be like, oh, we just this one because they have history and that we're going to call it. Like, that would be cool if they did it like a Ranfurly Shield.
Yeah. Fuck, the winner of this one gets the BMF belt, fights Volk. The winner of that takes the BMF belt.
Bro. That's how it should start. Like, it's got to start somewhere. Why not with this? And you've got it, but every time you fight from now on, you're defending it.
Yeah.
Means like, and you could even have like professional wrestling where there's a few belts. Like, there doesn't have to always be BMF and that, but that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe like, I don't know, if there's like a submission one and you still fight. The fight's still a fight, but if you tap the submission guy who's got the belt,
Yeah, that's
you
a
get
cool
the
one.
submission
That's
belt.
a good idea, bro.
or a knockout belt, even if you're
Dana White, if you're watching.
bro, fucking, I want my slice too.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll soundbite that for the
I want
start.
to see Smoko Yarnz in the ring, in the middle of the ring.
Where that Harley Davidson used to be. Is it still Harley Davidson? No,
I don't know what's in the middle at the moment. We'll find out.
it used to be Harley Davidson for so long. Fuck yeah. That'd be cool. They should definitely do that. A knockout one, a submission one, and then, I don't know, they have the BMF one.
Yeah, it just adds to it. It makes it a bit more fun.
Yeah,
And
bro.
the great thing with somebody who fights between divisions and more
bro.
people get a shot at it.
Exactly. And it should almost be like, you can't really make it compulsory. Like, I think it almost should be compulsory. If you clean out the top guys, you have to try something else.
Yeah,
I know they generally want to.
Yeah.
But it should be like, okay, you beat everybody that's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Even if on your way up, you beat them. Like, you don't have to defend it 5 times and now you go. But it's like, well, you had to beat that guy to get there or whatever. So, okay, we look at the top 5 at any given point. Oh, you've beat all the people in the top 5. Unless there's those ones where it's like, did you really beat him? Or like, it was this close or anything like that.
We're not too sure.
Yeah, if we're not too sure who the better guy is.
Yeah,
on the night you won, but fuck, it was actually, he nearly had you. Like, if it's like, then run it back. But if it's like pretty clear, like, which is kind of what they do anyway. Like, I'm like Izzy, Volk, even like and it's like they kind of have to go somewhere else. But there should be some sort of rule or gentleman's agreement kind of thing where it's like, we just, and then fuck yeah, that'd be cool. They need to get these submission belts going. You could have like say middleweights the thing, and you have like a lighter one and a heavy one, like a submission one that's for heavyweight through to middleweight, and then from what's up to middleweight, lightweight, welterweight
downwards,
fly. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
For the submissions and the knockouts, it's quite cool.
I'll take $100,000 and or give me 0.5%. I'll take 0.5%. No, on the company.
On the company?
Yeah, I'll take fucking 0.5 point, bro. Fuck yeah.
I'll take 0.1.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that, bro.
Or just a brand. Yeah. It's just the UFC brand.
Yeah, and free advertising.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if it's just a logo on the uniforms.
Yeah, and just the center of the ring. Not going to be greedy or anything, but the center of the ring.
The center of the ring. Not around the fucking no. Center of the ring.
Well, I want to see it all bloodied.
And I want to hear every time that there's got to be something where it's like the Smoko Yarnz, like they do in League of Legends. So in the game, there's a monster called Baron, and when you kill it, your team gets a buff, and then when you push, things happen. Like it helps your team out, and then all of a sudden, like they sold the sponsorship to Red Bull, and then every time in the North American professional thing, it's the Red Bull Baron power play, and like when it first happened, because it was such a like I think that it had been going for like 6 or 7 years, competitively before they'd started doing it, and then it just like came out of nowhere, and it was like, you know, it's a game like marketed for fucking nerds and that, like, well, not just nerds, but like, and they were just like, what the fuck is this? Like, this corporate sponsorship bullshit just like leaked into our game. And I was like, fuck yeah. So the Smoko Yarnz knockout reel or something like that, you know, that'd be good.
We were on. We won it.
Dana?
If you're watching.
I didn't paint in it, but I trust you're an honourable man. Fuck no, that dude will rip me the fuck off and just take that idea and run with it, mate.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, he comes from boxing, eh?
Dana?
Yeah. In the day, I think.
Oh, true.
Pretty sure he's from that. Oh, I don't know if he's a promoter, but he was in the game and that Vegas shit.
Look, throwing 6 from the north of the bridge, get your mind right, motherfucker.